On your marks.
So the Wellington runner there in Coleman. Off to a good start, but the inside of her, Driscoll from Mentone. And on the inner lanes there, I think that's Piffer from Ballarat YCW. So that's going to be our leaders. I think McBratney Owen from YC might work her way through as well. Emmons is coming across the track. And in the old Zavarians there, Emily Lay, good to have her racing again here at Milers Club this evening. So out front, group of three, but McBratney Owen decides she wants to be part of it. Emmons is working her way up there as well. So good positioning there by Driscoll, just sitting back. So too is Coleman. And McBratney Owen has virtually got contact now with that lead bunch. But I think we're seeing a little bit of a break there between Driscoll and also Coleman. Driscoll coming out wide as they come into the home straight. Probably not necessarily the best of tactics, but she seems to have a little bit of flow on, and she's going to the outside there of Piffer from YCW. Now she's settling back in a little bit. So we're going through the bell. Right on 80 seconds there. 80 seconds at the bell. So Piffer, Coleman. Driscoll, Coleman, McBratney Owen, Emmons starting to wind it up. Then Gilbert. Let's get behind Emily Lake as well. She's coming through. She'll be getting the bell. So 98 seconds for Emily Lake as she goes through the 400-metre mark. But out front, it is all Edie Piffer from Ballarat YCW. She's starting to get a bit of a break. McBratney Owen and Emmons is starting to wind herself up down the back straight too. So, as I said, welcome back to the track for Sarah. Good to see her back in those Melbourne Uni colours, and she's moving beautifully down that back straight. So out front though, 200 out, Edie Piffer from Ballarat YCW. I think this is looking done and dusted. The form is still good as she goes around that top bend. She will hit the harder stuff into the home straight, but gee, she is looking quite composed. So Edie Piffer from YC looking strong. Great to have the YCW crowd back again. They were all COVID impacted, I think, at meet 3, and that impacted through to meet 4 as well. But the red uniform back in force here this afternoon at Duncan McKinnon. Always good to have them. So Piffer is going to be the first blood for the YCW team. And she comes across and has quite a nice victory. Driscoll's held position nicely there. So she's going to come through for second. It's going to be a Bill battle here for third. I think Emmons is going to take it. McBratney Owen onto the outside, probably just missed. Then Gilbert in next position. Laura Coleman from Wellington. And once again, great to have the Wellington team here as well from East Gippsland, making the trip up to Melbourne in good numbers as usual for Milers Club. Let's get behind Emily Lake. Great performer. We see a lot of her at the state championships in the old Zavarians uniform, and gee, she's got great form coming down this last 50 metres. So let's get right behind Emily as she finishes off her 800 metres here this afternoon at Duncan McKinnon. So good running there for Emily. Another race ticked off. Good 800 metres for her, and a big smile to finish as well.